All right, welcome back. Now, this is my first video this weekend. Y'all have to forgive me. I let y'all in on a little secret. I don't think I've told anyone this yet. But at my job, those of you, I worked a lot of hours some weeks. And last week, I worked a lot of hours. Well, at my job, the atmosphere is very dirty. It is extremely dirty. It's so dirty. All you have to do is be gone for 12 hours, and you could wipe the surface of any surface, and you'll pick up a lot of dirt. Just extremely dirty atmosphere. So we deal with a lot of sinus issues, and I'm like the worst in the whole company. My sinuses are so sensitive. So I was getting beaten up this weekend because of that, but I feel better now. And I wanted to do something out of the ordinary, do something I haven't done in a while. There are some things I did early in my YouTube career that I got away from because I sort of grew out of it. And I sort of grew out of responding to videos like this and pointing out the propaganda, sort of warning people about what not to be tricked by and what to look out for. But also got to remember that there are other people out there who are currently in different stages of their anti-dog journey, their dog criticism journey. And this might actually help a lot of people along the way. And it might help some of us who grew away from it to sort of refresh our memory on the propaganda. Now, first of all, the Dog Culture Critic radio, piloted by the OG Animal Uncontrolled, just did an excellent broadcast. About halfway done listening to it. You definitely need to check that out. I'll be sure to leave a link to that. And like I said, it's a real movement. In my opinion, this is a real movement because we bring numbers. And if our numbers get high enough, our participation in any and everything will make a difference. Even if it's things as simple as a petition. I'd like to get to the point where once we support a petition, there's significant growth in it. Because as they pointed out, the petition that I recently shared is not doing that well. And that's another reason why I haven't produced much content. I don't know if y'all have actually noticed, but when I share petitions, I usually do, dial back on the production of content to sort of get as many faces and signatures on the petition as possible. Now, I know the petition is not a solution. I don't think any petition is going to be a cut and dry solution. It's all about taking necessary steps, significant steps, important steps. And I think getting rid of a one bite rule, one bite law is definitely an important step. You are still reacting. It does not prevent the very first bite, which could be deadly. But it's better than having that dog attack someone's child, and that dog be allowed to just remain at that home, free to carry it out again. But real good points made. Y'all be sure to check out. I think it's almost 2 hours, about 2 hours long. And I'm just always motivated by other people's passion. other content creators. But let's get into this. This video was uploaded, 4 years ago. So it has been cooking now for 4 years. Shout out to everybody up in the house, all the members up in Muttbusters, Ashar and Corello in the building. What is going on? Aboriginal woman in the building. And it has 2.6 million views. Now when a video has views like this, I get uncomfortable because I don't like when a lot of people watch something dumb. And when I watch stuff like this, I start, have my fingers crossed. I hope the masses are not swallowing this hook, line, and sinker. But a lot of times they are. But let's get into it. I've speeded it up a little bit, and I will give my commentary throughout.
Today, I am meeting one of the world's most feared and misunderstood dogs, branded as a remake of the pit.
Now already, off the bat, we gotta stop it. They're not misunderstood. They're some of the most well understood. That's why they're banned. It's because we fully understand these things are dangerous. And understand this is about the XL bully. And look at the title of this disgusting video. Not dangerous? Why would you do that? Why would you name this Not Dangerous? The giant XL American bully dog. What if there are people completely new to the dog market and they've heard about this dog and your video was the first one they stumbled across? You really want to hit them and tell them it's not dangerous? That is dangerous. That is dangerous, and it should be criminal, and it should disqualify this video from being on this platform. But I don't even need to refute that. It is common sense that that is a lie.
Today, I am meeting one of the world's most feared and misunderstood dogs, branded as a remake of the Pit Bull Terrier. His mouth is as huge as his swagger, bulging muscles, and a stare which says, "Yeah, what? You looking at me?" People sometimes...
Okay, and that's not funny. People, they think it's cute how dangerous and deadly it is. That's a good example of it.
Cross the road out of fear of this dog.
Yeah, people cross the road out of fear because they are actually deadly.
But what is the truth? Is he misunderstood? Are all of these judgments miscalled? Last time we...
And this is what, they got some nerve calling creatures that attack, maim, and kill, disfigure consistently. They got some nerve still saying that they're misunderstood. I mean, the nerve, the audacity of these people.
Are all of these judgments miscalled? Last time we met the pocket American bully, but today we are meeting the largest one of the bully family, the XL, the tallest, the heaviest, and the strongest. Is he the most powerful dog in the world? Well, you tell me. Meet the XL.
Now listen to how dumb this is formatted. That's not the question. It's not the purpose of this video. Y'all's aim is to show that this thing is misunderstood. But you can see they can't help but to gawk and, fanboy over it.
American bully.
So they admire, like I said, thousands of times, they admire how deadly they are.
The American Bully is a recently formed companion dog breed. It is a small to large breed which has been divided into 4 categories: pocket, standard, classic.
Now, that's stupid. No, a pocket is not an XL bully. I don't know why they're getting into this, but this is supposed to be about the XL bully. The XL bully is not a pocket bully.
Divided into 4 categories: pocket, standard, classic, and XL. Founded in the United States between 1980 and 1990, the American Bully was produced using a foundation of American Staffordshire Terriers and American Pit Bull Terriers, bred to several bulldog type breeds, such as the American Bulldog, English Bulldog, Old English Bulldog, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and French Bulldog.
All bully breeds. It's stupid to say that these are all different breeds and that the XL Bully is a combination of different breeds. No, it's all bully breed, all mutant inbred bully breeds.
The Bully was created with the purpose of being a family companion dog and
Now that was an outright lie.
absolutely not a working or fighting dog.
They said they were absolutely not bred to be working or fight. That is an outright lie. And it's crazy how they can just lie like that.
Of being a family companion dog and absolutely not a working or fighting dog.
People, the bull breed itself, you can never say, I don't care what version you're talking about. They were all bred for fighting.
The idea was to breed out any aggressive or untrainable qualities.
Breed out aggressive qualities in the XL Bully? Remember, it was recently banned in the UK.
To breed out any aggressive or untrainable qualities, using only the best dogs with the best personalities and sweetest natures.
Okay? See, I don't need to respond to stuff like this because the stats and the bans speak for themselves.
In order to produce a gentle and loving animal.
I mean,
who is
this is absolutely disrespectful and disgusting right here. Okay?
in order to produce a gentle and loving animal who is totally safe around small babies, pets.
This is what I'm saying. It's totally safe around babies and small children. You know, when you get into a debate with someone and they make an outlandish, foolish statement, some things you shouldn't even respond to. Because it's beneath you to even, that's one of them. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, just throw an idiotic, foolish statement out there. Why don't you? You dumb nutters.
Gentle and loving animal who is totally safe around small babies, pets.
See, as we all know, the only thing they're doing is they're chopping up, different clips. And the clips will last only a few seconds. 3, 5, 10-second clips. Chop them all up and put them together. Which proves nothing. All it proves is that you can spend some amount of your time around them and they won't attack you. Well, guess what? We were all aware of that already. We're not dumb. Nobody said that you can't spend 10 seconds around these things without being mauled. So keep that in mind. The way they put this video together is in a way to argue against something that we never argued.
And children. Mass and heavy bone was prioritised to ensure a real bully look. And due to this,
What? More nonsense. What is she talking about? Now she's just lying, just to be lying. She's just lying for sport now.
pets and children. Mass and heavy bone was prioritised to ensure a real bully look. And due to this, many of the dogs shown today display the wide front for which they were originally bred. This gives them their muscly, jacked appearance, as if they are bodybuilders. The XL is the largest of the family, weighing up to 150 pounds, which is a staggering 68 kilograms.
Many children do not weigh 150 pounds. So why are you saying that these things are not dangerous?
Absolutely dense and heavy for a medium-height dog. Males can reach 23 inches at the shoulder. However, their image remains difficult to prove, with many people still believing that they are simply American Pit Bull Terriers.
Shut up. These nutters. Y'all remember recently there was a story and they said they need to do a DNA test to find out what kind of dog it was. Again, which proves they can't even distinguish between these things. Staffordshire and all this nonsense. The only thing that we need to worry about is that they're bully breeds. And it's more realistic. Like they said today on Animal Control's podcast, it's much more realistic that we get these things banned. And I said years ago that that was the most realistic first step because they are such easy targets. There's no reason why these things should be legal.
In disguise, rebranded and wrapped up with a pink ribbon for distraction. So what is the truth? Today I am meeting one of the UK's top XL breeders, Blessed Bullies in Halifax. Niall has imported premium XL bullies from top-ranking kennels in the USA.
And this is the thing. Why only talk to the defenders? Why not bring on the defenders of these mutant inbred parasites and bring on the critics? They are so terrified of critics that they will dare not do that. You'll never do that.
To have the most stunning, muscly and incredible XLs in the whole of the UK. He is going to reveal to me the truth about...
Man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He gonna tell us the truth?
This breed through his huge male bully cartel, a star in many music videos, such as international celebrity rapper Marshy, as shown here.
What's the point in having that dog right next to you, looking dumb? Because we all know that thing latch on to your stupid face. You're going to instantly turn into a little girl right there on the spot. You're going to start screaming and begging for help. You don't look hard. You sitting next to that thing does not make you look hard or brave or manly or macho. You look dumb. Dumb. Y'all need to get off of that. Everybody knows you get owned if that thing decided to attack you. It's sparing you. You look like you're about 90 pounds soaking wet. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere trying to play hard.
2020, I can't chase a hoe, can only chase the flag. Bitches big bread so I can live blessed. All in all that without the index.
Should I be scared to put my face near Cartel's mouth? Am I in danger? Well, I'll soon find out.
Let's go and see the dogs. Oh, beware of the dog. Am I going to have to be scared or not? I don't know. We'll soon find out.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, this is Cartel.
Hey. Hello, come say hi.
You ready to come and meet the gang?
He's going to the camera lady.
Yeah. And this is supposed to prove that they're misunderstood. Again, we're all aware that you all spend significant time around these things without getting attacked. We're all aware of that. So this proves nothing. Nothing at all. All it shows, you can spend 10 seconds around it without getting attacked.
Cartel, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Hello. Wow, it's you.
And she's doing that. What are you trying to say, that this is safe and that that's a smart thing to do? This freak behavior of hers. Check her out.
Huge, isn't he?
Come inside.
All that rubbing and smacking on this thing. Good point by somebody left in the comment section. They do that because they're so scared. They constantly rub and pet on these things because they know it could snap and go off at any moment. So they're always constantly trying to reassure it that you are its friend.
Ready to meet the rest of the gang?
Come on, let's go in. Come on. Come on, Cartel. Come on.
Okay. Now, of course, she's sitting here essentially making out with these nasty inbred parasites. And this is supposed to prove what? That you could spend a few seconds around them and not get attacked? We knew that already. And now, like I said, what, kissing them, nasty. This is so subhuman right now. Brace yourselves for this nasty subhuman behavior right here.
Last time I filmed The American Bully, I visited Aaron of Elite Bullies UK and UK Bully TV. We thought that it would be good to get Aaron back with his huge male Dios in order to remind the viewers what the smallest of the bullies look like, the pocket bully.
Well, I'm here with Aaron, and this is Dios.
Now look at this hideous turd-looking mutant right here. I mean, this thing is a literal turd. Turd with teeth. Look at that hideous mutant. Shame on you all. Euthanize that thing. What is wrong with y'all?
Here with Aaron, and this is Dios, and Dios is the star of the Pocket Bullies that I filmed a couple of years ago now, isn't it? So how old is Dios now?
7-year-old in November.
If I didn't say he wasn't massive back then, he seems to have got even bigger.
Let's just say he eats a bit better.
The difference between the Pocket Bullies and the XLs have longer legs, but would you say there's any other physical differences between them when you actually look at them?
Mainly.
Yeah, these are almost like large pugs. They're just more mutated. That's all. Don't listen to these people and their nuttery. These are nothing but different mutations of the same killer.
Between them when you actually look at them?
Mainly height, the temperament's exactly the same. Just the physical appearance.
Yeah, he's actually incredibly muscly. They almost look more muscly than the XLs. The temperament's beautiful. Look at him, I mean, so friendly.
What is that?
Technical giant.
So
Is that a lick? It was licking her hand. It took me a while to figure out what it was doing, because it looked so much like a moving turd. It was actually licking her hand in that moment.
the temperament's beautiful. Look at him, I mean, so friendly.
What was so mutant-like, you mean? So inbred. Such a moving turd. A nasty, beady-eyed, mutated turd. Lord, euthanize that thing.
The temperament's beautiful. Look at him, I mean, so friendly.
Yeah, so giant.
So, yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous. And you've just got pocket.
That's not friendliness. It's food obsession. And euthanize that thing. You can't get any more unsightly and hideous than this. Every part of its body, in the shape of everything, every part of its body, is hideous and unsightly.
Pocket bullies.
Just pocket bullies, yeah.
What's your website again, Aaron?
Instagram is Elite Bullies UK.
Okay, and I'll write that underneath so you can find it.
And then we have a YouTube channel which is UK Bully TV.
UK Bully TV. So it's lovely to have a catch up with Dios.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Look at that thing. Look, why does it have to lick her hand like that? Why does it have to lick her hand like that? Why can't it be a graceful lick like other animals would do? How is it even possible for it to be hard to look at an animal lick something? It's hard to even watch this thing lick something. Get out of here.
Catch up with Dios.
It's been a while.
Yeah, thanks so much for bringing him up to
Yeah,
see,
it's
because
fine.
I just want to see him
That is
compared
nasty.
to the X.
That's nasty how their overgrown tongue whips out of their mouth, constantly licking stuff. Get out of here.
Cell.
We went outside and walked both Aaron's pocket bully and Niall's XL bully side by side.
And what does this prove? Walking in slow motion. The clip ain't nothing but 10 seconds long? Proves nothing.
So Animal Watch viewers could compare the two. It was amazing that despite the height difference, the pocket bullies
And he kisses it? You kisses it? Dude, again, why do men think this is macho? That's weird. That's nasty. It's anything but manly. Listen, man, if you just gonna kiss something, you gonna lose macho points. But you wanna kiss an inbred mutant? That's supposed to be manly?
It was amazing that despite the height difference,
Lord. Again, I cannot imagine what goes on when the cameras are off. If you're doing that in front of the cameras, you want to kiss it with your lips. Why should we put it past you? Why should anybody put it past you? Understand this, young man? You want to kiss dogs in public? They're going to be people like me who going to assume what I'm assuming now about you. And there's going to be women who going to assume that. And the same for you women. You want to kiss these things? You're going to lose out on potential mates. Euthanize them. Lord, look at these things. What an insult to animals. What an insult to living organisms these things are.
pocket bullies really are very showy when it comes to muscle and still look absolutely
No,
jacked.
they're just hideous and deformed. The only thing that stands out is how deformed they look. So stop it.
I felt that one of the main differences seemed to be in leg length, as body size was still fairly
Hey,
similar.
look at it. Trying to sniff its anus because they're nasty, disgusting turd monsters.
Niall brought out 2 adult females to play with Cartel.
Okay, you get the point. I'm going to fast forward some of this nasty nonsense. Oh, here she goes again. Now she got another inbred turd.
XL bully male.
This is Wu-Tang, and you've got such a big head. What a beautiful boy you are. And
Okay,
he's an XL.
Now, okay, and what does that prove? It just proves you're stupid. That's all it proves, that you're dumb. You want to trust that this thing's not going to clamp down on your stupid face. And if it does, we all know what you're going to do. You don't have no magic tricks. You're not going to show any anti-dog kung fu. You're going to scream and beg for help, you idiot. It's supposed to prove that they're misunderstood, you dummy.
Such a big head. What a beautiful boy.
Why would you put your stupid face in a dog's face like that anyways? Nasty and weird. Nasty and weird.
And you've got such a big head. What a beautiful boy you are. And he's an XL.
Yes.
Looks like he's
See
got
all that you rubbing? They're trying to constantly tell it, don't attack me. Don't attack me.
a very different body shape.
He
hasn't
has.
he?
He's quite thin at the back. It's just summer at the moment, so we're sticking him up for winter.
Oh my God! Look how friendly he
See,
is.
watch. Look at where her hand is. Look at this disgusting freak. It's this nasty, disgusting freak.
Again, these dogs are so.
You saw where that nasty lady's hand was.
Sticking him up for winter.
Oh my God! Look how friendly he is again. And these dogs are so
You can't make this up.
friendly. You're so friendly. So where did he come from?
He come from America as well, in Texas. He come from a famous kennel that produced Mr. Markov, so he's a Mr. Markov son. It's a famous XL.
God, their heads are so huge. How heavy is he?
He is 40 kilos at the moment, but we
Yes.
will get him up to
Look at her. Look at her hand. She never stops scratching and rubbing on this thing.
about 50 kilos.
Really? So
Yeah.
how old is he at the moment?
He's just over 2.
Now, what colour is this?
Here's a lilac try.
And do you have a website?
Hedge Bully Kennels on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, they're so gorgeous, aren't they? We want to sort of change people's perception to the.
And you hear what she said, change people's perception. Both of them, this idiot and her, is sitting there with their fingers crossed in hopes that it don't clamp down on either one of them. And if it does, there's nothing they can do to stop it. They're just going to be, the next idiots begging for help and bleeding out like dummies.
and Facebook.
Oh, they're so gorgeous, aren't they? We want to sort of change people's perception to these dogs, don't we? Because
Definitely.
everyone's got a really bad perception of them.
Yeah.
They're so...
What is he doing? What is he doing? He don't even know what to do. You see him pulling on the dog's collar? He don't know if he want to pull it away or what.
On Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, they're so gorgeous, aren't they? We want to sort of change people's perception to these dogs, don't we? Because
Definitely.
everyone's got a really bad
Okay, what's he doing?
perception of them.
Yeah.
They're so lovely.
As you can see, he just wants to cuddle and lick you, really.
No. And then he starts rubbing it. These people are idiots. Stop thinking that they're professionals.
Finally, it was time to sit down and find out everything about this beautiful, magnificent, and misrepresented breed.
Well, I'm here today with a magnificent XL bully. This is
Again, notice the constant rubbing. That's their way of constantly trying to keep it tame. Don't attack. Don't attack. It's okay. Don't attack anybody. That is so dumb.
Cartel, and this is Niall, and we've been really excited to come and film the XLs for a long time now, because of course the Pocket Bully episode has been incredibly popular with up to 2 million views, and it's been my dream to come and meet the big boy of the family, the XL American Bully. So how old is Cartel here?
And she keeps kissing it. I believe she caters to people who engage, in that lifestyle. You should see her Instagram.
Cartel's just gone 11 months.
Surely must pull you over when you're going up the road if you see
To
something,
be fair,
right?
I've fell over a few times with him actually. So he's currently 23 inches in height.
Yes.
And his weight is 50 kilograms. And his final weight should be around 75 kilograms.
Right, that's massive.
Look at the rubbing. That's weird. I don't want to constantly rub nothing like that. But that's their way of trying to beg the dog not to attack them. You imbeciles. You degenerates. Again, what's the point in us being evolved? What's the point of a home? You're going to just sacrifice you bring a killer in the home, now you beg it not to kill you. It's basically what these idiots are doing. Real smart.
His final weight should be around 75 kilograms.
Right, that's massive. That's just
Yeah.
like huge muscle man. I mean, if you think that the Pocket Bullies are big,
Yep.
then this guy is super big. His eyes are so beautiful. They're like yellow-green. What colour is Cartel?
So
'Cause
Cartel
it's beautiful.
is a lilac merle tri. And if you feel his coat as well,
Yeah.
you can he's so soft as well. Isn't
He
it?
is. It's like
literally the
velvet.
best. Yeah. And he is from a kennel called Bossy Kennels in America.
Look how sweet he is, and oh,
Look at her. This is why these airheads get attacked so often. And this is why women have led and attacked victims for the past 4 or 5 years. And look at how he's looking. Because again, he has no idea what that thing's gonna do. Neither of them have any control over this thing. Why would you handle a dog's face like that, you airheaded idiot? Just showing us how dumb she is. Wow. How inconsiderate.
sweet he is, and oh,
The most gentle, loving boy ever, honestly.
he is. He's absolutely.
What an idiot. Like, who do you think you are to just be maneuvering any living creature like that? It shows how much you don't respect them. These people are so brainless.
The most gentle, loving boy ever, honestly.
He is. He's absolutely gorgeous. I'm a complete stranger. He's not met me before, and this just goes to show that a lot of people misrepresent this breed.
No, it just shows that it didn't attack you in this moment, you idiot. This video don't change facts. Don't change the fact that every day people are attacked, maimed, and killed by these things.
It has a reputation, doesn't it?
Definitely.
You know, if you're walking down the road, everyone's like, oh my God, it's one of those dogs. The XL bully.
Yeah, one of those dogs that rip people apart consistently. What are you even talking about?
Do look a little bit like the old pit bulls that used to be around, but it's not. It's a completely different breed, isn't it?
Definitely. So basically, the ancestry does have pit bull in it. However, the pit bulls have been bred with Staffordshire Bull Terriers and other like bulldog breeds.
Yeah. Shut up. They're all bully breeds. It's just a big pit bull. Kill the noise, nutters. They're large pit bulls, basically.
Yeah.
To basically get this companion dog.
Yeah, they are companion dogs. They are not fighting dogs. They are companion dogs, and they're complete softies.
So they're not fighting dogs. And here they go again. And again, this video, 2.6 million views. People soaking up this degenerate filth.
They are companion dogs. They are not fighting dogs. They are companion dogs, and they're complete softies.
My friend, he's like a 3-year-old.
Yes.
He spends loads of time with the kids, like kissing the faces.
Now let's talk about cropped ears. He is an import. You don't crop the ears in the UK, and he hasn't had his ears cropped over here. Imports from America and also.
How crazy? How crazy? They're basically doing their best to increase attacks. And it's just A-okay.
So lots of European countries, they still allow the cropping of ears.
I've actually got a puppy from the UK, the same breed. She's still got her ears.
Oh, here we go,
baby.
we got the puppy!
Come here.
That's all right, we're going to bring her out. Anyway, so
this is Guap. Guap's 6 months old. She was bought from a kennel in the UK, so obviously she's still got a little flappy ears.
She's got a little flappy ears. When they crop the ears in America, they don't crop the tails?
No, so the tail's out cropped now.
So when you go out with him,
Yep.
what is the general public perception? Do you find people cross the road?
You can definitely tell people judge. And some people love the breed as well,
Yeah.
so people aren't educated yet. So obviously to look at him, he does look quite scary to some people.
Yes.
And people do obviously give you them looks and cross over, but this is why we're here today.
Yeah. Let's talk about.
Now you heard what he said. He said, this is why we're here today. No, buddy.
So obviously to look at him, he does look quite scary to some people.
Yes.
And people do obviously give you them looks and cross over, but this is why we're here today.
Yeah.
This is why we're here today. Why are we here today? So you can prove that they're misunderstood? Well, you haven't done it yet. We're not dumb. They act like we're supposed to be in awe of a video like this. Whoa. You spent 10 seconds with it and it didn't attack you. We imagine you spend several days without these things attacking you, and that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how often they attack, the fact that they attack, and how dangerous the attacks are, how virtually impossible it is to stop the attack, how dumb it is to have them around because of these attacks. You imbeciles. I can't even finish this stupid video. She also made, now understand, this channel, Animal Watch, is essentially her channel. Because look at it. There's the banner. And it's her. This is basically her channel. And you see what she's into. Just dog freakery. Nothing but dog freakery. Look at her Instagram. I mean, honestly, she looks like she is a advertiser, like she advertises that alternative lifestyle in the most, politically correct way possible. Advertises that lifestyle. That's what it looks like. It truly is sick. This broad is at a cemetery. She went to a cemetery. And look at this. Always reaching her hand up underneath these things. She's nasty. Just nasty. This is clearly what she's promoting. Constantly making out with them. Nasty freak. Now, she made this video around the time they were talking about banning the XL bully.
The XL bully is in the press for attacking more people this week. A British MP is calling for the breed to be banned.
And look, she shares a clip from the video that we just shared. Again, this was her video in response to the banning of XL bullies in the UK.
Calling for the breed to be banned.
Oh, as if, oh, look, I just proved that they're misunderstood. You got a 5-second clip in slow motion. All right, lady.
I'm against banning the XL bully and any dog breed, as this will not solve the problem.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Don't tell me it won't solve the problem. Because if they're not around, there are no dog attacks. The problem is, y'all didn't do that. Y'all tried to ban one type of bully breed and that's it.
First, some true facts, as there are a lot of fake facts floating around. The XL bully was bred in the 80s from a mix of several dog breeds. The American Pit Bull Terrier,
Bully breed.
the American Staffordshire Bull Terrier, the American Bulldog,
Bull.
English Bulldog, Old English Bulldog, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and the French Bulldog.
Yeah, you deceptive liar. It's nothing but a giant pit bull. You just confirmed that it's nothing but a combination of a bunch of bull breeds.
Newspapers and anti-XL bully people have miraculously forgotten this breed's mix, instead insisting it's an American Pit Bull cross, which of course we know is...
Shut up, lady. If this dog clamped down on your funny looking face, what are you going to do? Tell us right now what you're going to do. What's your magical move, huh? All you're going to do is scream and holler and beg for help. So in the worst case scenario, you don't have a solution. So why should anybody listen to you? You just sitting up in hopes that it never does that. Like an idiot. That's just about the dumbest thing a human being could do. Bring a non-living animal that's deadly into your home and hope it don't attack you. You idiot. There's no way to make that sound like a smart idea.
is banned in the UK. Firstly, the American Pit Bull makes up a tiny percentage of the XL Bully's DNA. By not mentioning the other breeds that make up the American Bully, the press is purposely swaying public opinion to...
Listen to this, what a pathetic con. Now, I said it's weak propaganda because it is, but it's still dangerous because a lot of people still believe weak propaganda like this. Trying to argue that only a tiny percent of it is actually American Pit Bull. Nobody's hung up on that but you.
Bully, the press is purposely swaying public opinion towards this breed being dangerous. The American Bully was bred to be a companion animal by not breeding from sporting dog personalities and backgrounds, as the idea was to remove...
What? It has pit bull in it. That's a fighting dog. It's mixed with nothing but bully breed. The bull breed is the fighting breed. She's just outright lying. I don't understand. What motivates people to just do this? Just outright lie. Money. She's nothing but a mouthpiece for the dog industry. Just get up there and spew our lies.
With prey drive and energy, he is not a...
They say they remove the XL bully's prey drive and energy. Really? Really?
To be a companion animal by not breeding from sporting dog personalities and backgrounds, as the idea was to remove prey drive and energy. He is not a working dog and does not possess the drive that the American Pit Bull possesses. This resulted in a very sweet-natured, lay-about-the-house type of dog who adores children.
What? It's crazy, isn't it? They're confronted with an endless number of reports and statistics. And the only thing they can think to do is lie. Tell you that you see something that's not there. Tell you something is there that's not there. And they're totally confident. Or we'll just lie. They're totally safe.
House type of dog who adores children. Stands approximately 20 inches high and weighs on average 40 to 50 kilograms. Recent press is suggesting banning this breed will solve dog attacks, but this will not solve the problem. The problem is not the dog breed, as many other dog breeds fatally attack humans every year. It lies in control and legislation.
Wow. God, these people are the devils. These people are devils, man. These are devils in the flesh. These are demonic people. Unbelievable. Lord, curse y'all devils. Y'all need to be casted back into the pits of hell.
Bad breeding is producing bad temperaments and dogs with more prey drive. Bad training and selling large dogs for not a lot of money in the cheap ads means the wrong type of people.
That's all BS. It's nothing to do with how they're being bred.
People both breed and purchase them. The only way to solve this problem is to license breeders and owners of all dog breeds, not just the XL Bully. This will help stop bad breeding, selling dogs to bad owners, and bad control of dogs in public areas. This means fines and prison sentences can be used to control the people who are exploiting dogs for money and producing bad genetics and personalities.
People are breeding bad personalities, bad genetics. This broad has no idea what she's talking about. She has no idea what's being bred. And she's oblivious to the fact that these dogs that are purchased from breeders, licensed breeders, attack just as often. And you know, truth be told, they have no idea exactly how the breeders are breeding them. They don't know. If you're not the one breeding the dogs, you don't know. And that's something you can't control. Can't control, and it's meaningless anyways. A dog is a dog. They're all violent, bloodthirsty, and have instincts to kill. Don't care how they're bred. Still a dog. And these are still fighting dogs, still killers.
I am behind.
Why do they keep showing her rubbing on it like this? Like it's a baby. Showing this nasty, freakish behavior.
I am behind introducing mandatory...
Shut up. You are disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm tired of looking at you, tired of listening to you. Okay? I stay away from videos like this because they annoy me, as you've probably could tell. So if you see videos, I don't care, a lot of times they'll have a lot of views like this one. They'll have millions of views, but the most degenerate and untrue videos seem to get the most views. Look at it like this. When it's a dog video, usually the more views it has, the more lies contained in it. Shout out to the Mutt Busters, who's been a member of the channel now for 14 months. Shout out to all of you able to join me for this live stream, and I hope you can join me for the next as we continue with this crusade.